I promise this is not staged. This is number 4. And wait, so again, his voice is at the door. I need to read the poem here in 1 second. I'm finding it in my gigantic book. But my lovely partner has just been out in the garden, literally. He's so beautiful, thank you. But what you can't, this really smells like a rose. Oh my God. This is art imitating life or life imitating art. I don't know. Wait, I'm not prepared. Thank you, mi amor. So that was not planned. Okay, we're at number 4. You're so sweet. We are at number 4, Emily No Prisoner B. Defiant rock and roll in the middle of her room, and now she's chosen her society. And now we're going to get into just life. And this poem shatters me. And the music starts, and I turn the page, and I'm like, oh, it's this one. I feel that way about all 24, but I'm biased. So this is, again, his voice is at the door. And I'll read the poem again. Again, his voice is at the door. I feel the old decree. I hear him ask the servant for such an one as me. I take a flower as I go, my face to justify. He never saw me in this life. I might surprise his eye. I cross the hall with mingled steps. I, silent, pass the door. I look on all this world contains just his face, nothing more. We talk in careless and in toss, a kind of plummet strain, each sounding shyly just how deep the other's one had been. We walk. I leave my dog at home. A tender, thoughtful moon goes with us, just a little way, and then we are alone. Well, alone, if angels are alone, first time they try the sky. Alone, if those veiled faces be, we cannot count on high. I'd give to live that hour again, the purple in my vein, but he must count the drops himself, my price for every stain. Again, like she just will whiplash you in these poems. Okay, I'm gonna go put that in water. It's so lovely. Okay, lovely rose. So, this is a tricky song for me to play, and I don't want to give you the wrong impression of the music, but I'll talk you through it a little bit so that Kevin scores this with gentle urgency. And so that for me, it has this hesitation, but this excitement to go forward, but hesitation, excitement, hesitation. It's so youthful in that way. And it starts very quiet. Again, his voice is at the door. I feel the old degree. I hear him ask the servant for such an one as me. Again, this is when he brings the bass in. And the bass, Renan on the double bass is so great. It's sort of that presence at the door. So that now he has entered the house and she's going to meet him. They're always sort of in duet during this piece. She takes a flower as she goes, my face to justify. Now it changes. He never saw me in this life. I'm still at the end of a cold, but I don't care. I might surprise his eye. And now we're in a different tonality. So when she says, he never saw me in this life, I might surprise his eye. Becomes very warm, very Americana almost. And the guys go, ooh, oh, they sound so good on this. She crosses the hall with mingled steps. I silent pass the door. I look on all this world contains, just his face, nothing more. So it starts to open up. You feel the romance coming. You feel her becoming a little bit more open, risking a little bit more. And then we talk in careless and in toss, a kind of plummet strain, each sounding shy, just how deep the other's one had been. So it becomes a little bit syncopated, a little bit searching, right? Like we talk carelessly, but sounding shyly, just trying to investigate how deep the other one means. So it's very much, what did they mean by that text? What do you think he meant by that? How do I say this and really convey what I want to say, but I say it in a safe way? It's so human. It's so tender and human. The conversation goes on, and then they start to walk. We walk, I leave my dog at home. A tender, thoughtful moon goes with us just a little way, and then we are alone. It's just the two of them. What happens now? And it comes back to the opening theme. So now there's a little bit of an edge to the music, and there's a bit more of a experience and hardship. It's like somebody's been hurt, right? First time they try the sky alone, if those veiled faces be. Now we're going to have the first really big moment of the cycle. We cannot count, we cannot count. And the guys are like, da 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 da, on high. I'd give to live that hour again. Da, 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 da. The purple in my vein. But he must count the drops himself, my price for every stain. And it ends in this tonality. Oh, she has been hurt. So we go from the tender, fragile, innocent, naive opening. And in the course of a 4-minute song, she has lived and she has been so hurt. And we end in. Genius. Whiplash in the best way. I'll just continue really quickly because we have a little interlude. And one of the things we discovered in the workshops together was, because this is a whole new cycle and it's new, it's like we want to give people the chance to be in the sound world and understand the language. So what Kevin does after that hurt and the pain and the struggle and the heartbreak, he brings us back into her room with this little interlude. But slightly different. And something's going to come in number 6. But you have to stay tuned for that one. It's one of her most famous songs.